Good morning. Okay, so now that we know a little bit more about factors of a number, we are going to work on factor pairs. So we've learned our divisibility rules, so we should be able to use those to help ourselves. So the factors of a number are the numbers that you're going to multiply to get to 16. So that's our first number. When we're going to make what's called a factor rainbow. So to find factor pairs, we are going to make factor rainbows. You always start with the number 1 and the given number at the opposite end. So 1 times 16 is 16. So this is when you can start going through your divisibility rules. So look at the number 16. Is 16 an even number? Yes. So we know 2 is a factor. 2 times what? 2 times 8. Is 3 a factor? Let's see, 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is not a multiple of 3, so no, 3 is not a factor. What about 4? We should all know that 4 times 4 is 16. 5, does it end with a 0 or a 5? No, so 5 is not a factor. 6, is 6 times anything 16? No. So this right here is your factor rainbow. So the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. Remember, if a number has more than 2 factors, it is composite. All right, let's look at the number 21. When you make a factor rainbow, you're always going to put the number 1 to the left and the given number to the right. So 1 times 21. Now, is 21 an even number? No, 21 is odd, so 2 is not a factor. Let's add the digits together. 2 plus 1 is 3. Is 3 a multiple of 3? Yes. So 3 times 7 is 21. 4, no. Remember, only even numbers can be divisible by 4. 5, nope, it does not end with a 0 or a 5. 6, no, it was not divisible by 2 and 3. So these are the only factors of 21. Since 21 has 4 factors, it is also a composite number. 24. So when you're making your factor rainbow, you're going to put 1 to the left. You're going to put the given number to the right. 1 times 24. So now go through your divisibility rules. Is 24 even? Yes. So 2 is going to be a factor. 2 times 12 is 24. Is 3 a factor? 2 plus 4 is 6. Yes. 6 is a multiple of 3. 3 times 8 is 24. What about 4? Yes. 4 times 6 is 24. So 24 has lots of factors. If a number has more than 2 factors, it's a composite number. 100. Now this is going to have a lot of factors, so we want to make a big rainbow. So 1 to the left, 100 way down at the other end. Is 2 a factor? Is 100 an even number? Remember, even numbers end with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So yes, this is an even number. 2 times 50 is 100. What about 3? 1 plus 0 is 1. Nope. 1 is not a multiple of 3. What about 4? Let's see. 100 is an even number. Oh, 4 quarters makes $1. So 4 times 25 is 100. What about 5? Is 5 a factor? Yes, because this ends with a 0. 5 times 20 is 100. And 10 times 10 is 100. So all of those are factors of 100. And because it has more than 2 factors, it is a composite number. 13, we're going to start with 1 to the left and 13 to the right. Is 13 an even number? Can it be divided by 2? Nope. 1 plus 3 is 4. Is 4 a multiple of 3? Nope. Can 13 be divided by 4? No. Odd numbers are not divisible by 4. What about 5? Does it end with a 0 or a 5? Nope. 6, was it divisible by 2 and 3? No. So 13 is actually a prime number because it only has 2 factors. 48, this is going to have a lot of factors. So 1 to the left, 48 way down to the right. So let's go through our divisibility rules. So is 48 divisible by 2? Yes. It's an even number. 2 times 24 is 48. Now, if you weren't sure what that other number was, you knew that 2 was a factor, but you weren't sure what the partner was, you can do 48 divided by 2. And that will get you to the answer of 24. Okay, what about 3? Is 48 divisible by 3? So let's add our digits. 4 plus 8 is 12. Yes, 12 is a multiple of 3. Now, I don't know what the other pair is down here, so I'm going to do 48 divided by 3. So 3 can go into 4 once. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Drop the 8. And 3 times 6 is 18. So 3 times 18 is, 16. 3 times 16 is 48. Is 48 divisible by 4? Well, it's an even number, and I know my multiplication facts. So I know that 4 times 12 is 48. Is 48 divisible by 6? Yes. 48 was divisible by 2 and 3, so it has to be divisible by 6. And I know that 6 times 8 is 48. So because 48 has so many factors, it has more than 2, 48 is a composite number. Last one, we're going to look at the number 7. So 1 to the left, 7 to the right. Is 7 even? No. Is 7 a multiple of 3? No. 7 only has 2 factors, so 7 is a prime number. Alrighty, that's it. See you later.